Welcome back to Binge Watchers, where today we are recapping the hit movie Beyond the Sky. Meet Chris, a documentary filmmaker with a story so bizarre, it could be straight out of a sci-fi thriller. On his 7th birthday, while most kids are unwrapping toys, Chris was grappling with a nightmare. His parents were in a blazing row. His mother stormed out and then vanished. No trace, no goodbye. Chris's father dashed after her, only to stumble upon a bizarre light in the yard. And guess what? Chris had been filming the whole thing. His dad was convinced it was an alien spaceship that had taken his wife. That moment seared itself into Chris's soul, setting the stage for a lifetime obsession. Fast forward a few years. Chris and his buddy Brent are now on a mission to prove what Chris has always believed. Aliens are real, and they abducted his mom. Their journey kicks off in the legendary UFO hotspot, Roswell. There they meet Bill, a local guide turned alien aficionado. Roswell isn't just a sleepy village anymore. It's become a mecca for UFO enthusiasts, hosting hundreds of exhibitions and conferences, all orchestrated by Bill. But Chris isn't easily convinced. Among the throngs of believers and hawkers peddling alien memorabilia, Chris spots a woman selling trinkets adorned with little green men. He's not buying it, literally or figuratively. His disdain is palpable. To Chris, these people seem more like fanatics than seekers of truth. Bill and the others push back. They argue that skepticism is healthy, but an open mind is vital for uncovering the unknown. Chris isn't swayed. He's on a quest for hard evidence, not tall tales. The tension between belief and skepticism hangs thick in the air. Despite his doubts, Chris presses on. Each encounter, each story he hears only fuels his determination. He's not just hunting for aliens. He's searching for closure, for answers to the mystery that's haunted him since that fateful birthday. Will he find the truth, or is he chasing shadows? Chris's journey is a roller coaster ride through the world of the unexplained, where every clue could be the key to unlocking the biggest mystery of his life. During an interview with someone who claimed to have met an alien, Chris dismissed the story as a case of fabricated memory syndrome. His arrogance sparked outrage, leading Bill to storm off in fury. Later, Chris stumbled upon the story of Emily Reed, a woman repeatedly abducted by aliens on every 7th birthday. Emily had no memory of what happened during these kidnappings. Despite his skepticism, Chris saw potential for a gripping documentary. Emily's 28th birthday, just 2 days away, could mark another abduction. This chilling pattern mirrored Chris's mother's own 7th birthday abduction. Emily confided that no matter where she went, the aliens always found her. Chris, still skeptical, pondered the source of his own necklace. But his disbelief was about to shatter. On his way back home, strange lights started following him. Suddenly, his car crashed into something unidentifiable. Stepping out to investigate, he found nothing familiar. This eerie event began to crack his firm skepticism. Later, he saw a terrifying, alien-like figure lurking in the bushes. Panic seized him, and he fled the scene with Chris. Reviewing the footage, Brent saw the same alien figure that had been terrorizing the town. The next day, determined to uncover the truth, Chris discovered something astonishing. After Emily's last abduction, a strange memory device was found inside her body. This device, believed to be of alien origin, could erase specific memories, explaining why victims like Emily had no recollection of their encounters. The device confirmed the horrifying reality. The aliens could tamper with human memories. This revelation sent chills down Chris's spine as he realized the true danger Emily and others faced. Chris's world was turned upside down. The alien threat was real, and the memory device was proof. He now understood the peril Emily was in as her 28th birthday approached. The race against time began, with Chris determined to capture the truth on film and warn others before it was too late. The stakes had never been higher, and Chris was thrust into a battle against a terrifying unknown force. Chris begs for the gadget, desperate for his research, but his plea gets shot down. He then suggests Emily try regression therapy to recall what happened during her abduction. Emily, worn and weary, reveals she's already been through it. Not only did it fail, but it also wrecked her health, leaving her with zero memories. She even tells Chris where the device was placed in her body. Suddenly, Chris gets a wild idea: steal the memory device. Amidst a heart-pounding escape, they manage to snatch it. But when Chris tries to check the device, it hits him with a brutal electric shock. The shocker doesn't end there. When Chris comes to, a local guide tells him he's been missing for over an hour. Stunned, they rush to check their car's footage. What they see blows their minds. For 2 hours, the car had just sat there, parked, and then, out of nowhere, it started driving off by itself. Chris, now more determined than ever, decides to meet Emily the next day, her birthday. According to their theory, she's due for another alien abduction. Emily, scared but resolute, agrees to let Chris help and plans to spend her birthday with some villagers. She trusts he's the only one who can save her. This sets them on a path to a mysterious place called Ennui, rumored to be built with alien help, but its secrets remain hidden. Upon arrival, they meet the village chief, who talks about a ritual that might stop the aliens from taking Emily. This ritual stems from an ancient pact made between his ancestors and the aliens. As the ritual time nears, they drink a juice made from a special herb. The juice hits them hard, especially Chris. He starts seeing visions, aliens, weird monuments, a prison, and a force pulling him in. These visions are so vivid, they feel like a nightmare. Snapping out of his trance, Chris rushes to jot down every detail of his surreal experience. This moment marks the beginning of their incredible story. Chris's journey is now tangled with Emily's fate, and the stakes couldn't be higher. They have to uncover the truth behind her abductions and the ancient pact, or risk losing everything to the unknown forces at play. Their adventure is just starting, and every second counts in this race against an otherworldly threat. Chris's heart races as he realizes the truth. His attempts to fend off the aliens have failed. He is destined to be taken again. But then, a chilling revelation hits him. The aliens have chosen him for a critical mission, one that he has completely forgotten. What is this mission? What do the aliens want? Today is Emily's birthday, and Chris desperately tries to find a safe place. But it's too late. The aliens are here. They surround him, and he is taken. When Chris wakes up, the horrifying truth behind the alien abductions is revealed. All the sightings, all the stories, they were lies. The local guide and Bill orchestrated the entire scheme. They kidnapped people, injected them with powerful hallucinogens, and twisted their memories to fabricate tales of alien encounters. Their goal? To make the town notorious and profit from the chaos. Bill, the mastermind, had encountered real aliens. His experience as an independent contractor allowed him to create these elaborate hoaxes. Chris, now aware of the deception, seizes an opportunity. While Bill and his accomplice are distracted, he breaks free and finds himself atop a strange structure. Bill arrives, ready to act, but then something incredible happens. In the barren landscape, vibrant, colorful clouds approach. An alien spaceship emerges from the clouds, landing on the structure, revealing it as a landing pad. Chris sees Emily and rushes to her. He pulls her to safety, and they both stare in awe as the spaceship opens. Inside, the ship is a marvel of plasma and neon technology. Emily is connected to a memory device showing images of her mother. The truth about her mother's death is unveiled, and the secret of the necklace, her mom's necklace, is revealed. With a mix of terror and awe, Chris realizes the aliens' true intentions. They aren't here to destroy. They are here to communicate, to connect. The memories displayed show a deep connection between humans and aliens, one that Bill tried to exploit for his gain. But now the truth is out. The aliens have come, not as invaders, but as messengers, bringing a profound truth that changes everything. In a stunning turn of events, Chris and Emily find themselves at the center of an incredible revelation. The aliens are not enemies. They are allies, and the mission Chris was chosen for is one of peace and understanding. The nightmare of abduction turns into a dream of discovery as Chris and Emily stand on the brink of a new era, one where humans and aliens might finally understand each other. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. This is just the beginning of a journey that will change everything. Chris jolts Emily back to consciousness. They're desperate, frantic, and ready to escape this nightmare. But just as they start their dash for freedom, two aliens surround them. Chris, trembling with fear, blurts out, "What do you want?" The aliens respond in the most chilling way possible. They project his memories. His mind is flooded with horrifying images of his father's abuse. Memories he'd buried deep. But it gets worse. His father had abducted his mother, a sinister secret now laid bare. And then the bombshell drops. Chris and his mother were abducted by aliens too. Memories erased, a past hidden from him until now. The weight of this revelation crashes down on him. "I'm human," he declares, clinging to his identity, the evolution of millions of years. His self-discovery hits like a freight train. Rage has always simmered beneath his surface, a rage that, paradoxically, birthed something valuable, the capacity for love. His actions, driven by a need to obliterate painful memories, twist human histories, believing he could change their destinies. He thought altering the past would fix his shattered life. That's why he experimented on humans, why he took Emily, hoping to erase his mother's torment from his mind. This explains his memory blackouts about his parents. Emily's voice cuts through his chaos. She pleads for their lives, begging him to let them live as they wish. Despite everything, despite the terror and the unknown, they find a sliver of happiness in their bond. Chris, grappling with his humanity, decides to free them. They stumble back to Earth, weary but alive. Brent, tracking the alien ship, finds them. The news explodes, media channels buzzing with the revelation. The alien abduction theory is debunked, and Chris's true story is dismissed as madness. Life speeds up again, rushing past their ordeal. In a comical twist, Brent fumbles, dropping a cake, and the film ends on a detailed shot of the cake's ruins. As the credits roll, it's clear their lives are back to normal. The alien chaos a distant memory. They've reclaimed their peaceful existence, the turmoil a fading echo. The viewer is left hanging on every detail, wondering about the thin line between truth and illusion, and the resilience of the human spirit amidst unimaginable revelations. In this roller coaster of emotion, shocking truths, and desperate escapes, Chris and Emily's journey hooks us till the end. Their struggle, intertwined with flashes of humanity and love, keeps us riveted, a stark reminder of our own battles with past demons and the quest for peace. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.